Oh. That's a little hard for me. Whoa. So today's adventure takes us to my local park again. Steve Z decided to join me for this little adventure. We decided to ride here because a lot of the other trails in the area were not passable due to the deep snow followed by rain that formed this crusty layer followed by a powdered layer. There's a couple things you can do here, like from right here. There's a road that goes right back there, and it takes you right to the jump line. And there's like two black diamond lines, but to be honest, they're not really that difficult. Yeah, I would say they're blue at max. Maybe once it gets a little drier and then you can get some speed, then it will be a black diamond. But this is the pump track over here. Whoa. Around the first turn, I immediately bogged down in some crusty deep snow. Even Steve, who has a fat bike, was having a little bit of difficulty, albeit not as much as me. When I would get going, I would just get going fast enough before I would hit another deep crusty section. I tell you what, if you want to work out, try to bike in this stuff. Your wheel just cuts through it, and then the snow goes up and over the spokes. We went about a half a mile, and I was completely worn down. I mean, to the point that I could barely breathe. Luckily, Steve was there to motivate me a little bit, because I would probably have just turned around and called it a day if he wasn't with me. This was nothing like my last video, where I could pretty much go almost full speed except for the slipperiness. Yeah, careful. It was quite a nice day. I mean, it was snowing rather lightly, so it made for a nice ambiance in the woods, I guess you could say. I stopped by earlier just like because I couldn't pull in and saw the fat bike track. I was like, well, it should be good. I mean, it is harder than I thought it would be, but...
Do you get lots of people out?
No. Well, last year was the first year that they opened. So that was kind of like... And they really opened at the end of summer. So not too many people knew about it, but... What's it called?
Warren Bicyclists.
Okay.
We have all the stuff I put on the Potomac County, put mountain bike.
One thing I didn't know about Steve is he actually runs this Facebook page locally, and it actually provides news on local trails and, you know, grants and everything that's been being done to the local trails. And he's actually never seen this course here in Buell Park. It was kind of nice to get him out here and kind of show his followers the park and what it offers. Now, I wish it was a little bit better day where I could actually show them some more of the features, but you know, I'll take it as it was. That's a little hard for me. Whoa, that's slick. One of the nice things about having snow is that even if you're on the wrong trail, you don't really know that you're on the wrong trail. You just kind of make up your own way of going everywhere.
Yeah, and then it goes down and then back around.
Steve was leading me here a little bit just because of my difficulties with the snow. But I was gonna show him how the trail went down here.
Yeah, this is what it's supposed to do. See those trails right there? Yeah, it goes up and around. Oh. Yeah, it looks a lot steeper in person than it does.
I really do love riding in the snow. This was one of the most difficult times I've had riding in it. If conditions were like this, again, I probably wouldn't go out, but when they were like they were last time, I probably would, because I just love going out in the woods.
Nope. There's a family of about 10 deer that live in this section of woods. Oh, there's some deer just running up there. There they go.
A lot of the features that were on a lot of these trails were a little bit too slippery and difficult to ride.
Oh, man. Oh. That's what I say. That's why I'm gonna make a shirt for my channel that says optimized for the downhill. Yeah, and here's a log roller right here.
I try to do a good job of showing Steve different features, and I mean, I think I did a fairly decent job of that. Hopefully Steve comes back and joins me when it gets a little bit nicer out and I can actually show him the trail in its entirety, because it is a rather nice trail for being in a city.
This is where I was one direction,
Yeah. So there's another green trail that goes down in there, and
using their slope.
yeah, and another blue one. I've actually never been down the blue one,
I'll be going.
and it's got a few jumps too.
I can't wait till it's
Yeah, and it's not too far from you. Like the small green loop that starts right here and it goes up to where we were is a mile.
Oh, that's cool.
So
you can lay down a quick.
yep.
I really do like riding here. It's one of the places that, you know, it's right down the road from me and you can get to it really easily, and it's centrally located in my city. So that way, I mean, everyone has access to it. I'm hoping once it gets nicer that more people start to use these trails, and I really want to start, you know, thinking about giving back to the park here, and, you know, getting even more trails built if possible. I'm hoping that once I get a little bit bigger that I can start doing that, and we can, you know, make them even nicer for our future generations.
I'm doing it. Well, thanks, man. That was a lot of fun.
That was an adventure. I liked it.
Well, she wasn't.
And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And once again, it's not about the lemons life gives you. It's about the lemonade that you make with it. So, have a great week, and stay tuned till next time.